Insanity Radio 3.2 FM.
Sorry I'm late. The trains were delayed and I had crazy...
You say that every week, but anyways, moving on. So Ed Milson, talk to us about the background of your charity and the roots of it and how you started off.
So basically, it's sort of like a dream that has come into reality. It started in 2013 when I was doing my BA at Westminster University. I came to the UK in 2012, and obviously I come from Angola, and obviously the situation there is not that good. So I came to the UK and I was sort of like bombarded with all these charity adverts from everywhere, whether it was on the tube, whether it was on TV. So I felt like, I come from this place and I'm not doing anything, and people here are really trying to do so much. So I started to donate to a charity that I'm not going to be saying the name here because I don't want to promote it, but I was donating some money to a charity. But then as I started to get involved in these, studies of politics, I started to understand that much of the money that I was giving was not going to the right people. So I had two options. Either I, stop giving the money and just don't care about charity at all, or I choose the other side of it, which is creating my own charity and do it differently. So I decided to do the opposite. So I decided to create my own charity and do it differently.
So it was actually a gradual process of different steps that led you to the realization that you actually have a duty to do this.
That's right.
So when was the exact moment? So when you were on the trains and realizing, because I know what you're talking about, you always see adverts everywhere.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that was like the right point where I decided to do it, because I always had a sense of I always felt like I needed to do something good for the community that I come from. But you
didn't know what, when, who, why, how.
So basically what happened was I used to do put posters up at my previous uni, asking people to give me the stuff that they don't use it anymore. And every December when I used to go on holidays, I used to pay for extra luggage and take the stuff with me. And people were like, you know what, you're doing so much, you can actually set up a charity and work in a bigger scale. But obviously I was young still, and I'm like, nah, that can't happen, But there was something in me that told me really to go for it and try and set it into a charity. And in 2014, the 12th of November, the government here gave me the letter to start operating my little dream into a charity. And
amazing.
And that was it.
Yeah, it's so, I can't get over how emotional that is to have that. And you said you were in contact with the woman?
Oh yeah, yes. So obviously we went there to support it and just to see what was going on. Like you when you get there, you're speechless. You don't know what to say. You take many things for granted. And when you see that, you're like, whoa, how am I living my life? You start asking yourself a lot of questions, and that's what happened with us. What more can I do? The child is dead already. What can I really do?
Yeah.
It's quite a massive thing. It's quite sad, but the inspiration behind the logo seems like such an amazing kind of thought, and the way you came at it. I mean, you're so young and you open your own charity and you're running it successfully. That's a massive thing, and then on top you're doing your PhD. That
is an inspiration.
And I feel like that has always been one of my resources, because here the whole concept of charity, the people that run it, they're a bit old. People that don't have much to do anymore. And I always feel like if I really want to do that and start right now, I feel like I can use that to sort of engage young people to come on board and really be the change they want to see.
You've definitely done a lot of things in a short amount of time.
Yeah, definitely. That's why sometimes it's scary to look back and see how things are going.
In a good way, right?
Of course,
A very amazing feeling of wow, I've actually done so much.
Of course.
I think it's one of the rare kinds to ever come up with such an idea and go for it, because a lot of young people feel they don't have enough the oomph in them to go ahead and open something such a big idea and think I'm going to do it, I'm legit going to do it, even though it's borderline with your studies.
That's right. And then that's one thing that I notice actually when I go out and I speak in different unis. People always have they have the idea, but they just don't have the drive to go for it. And I feel like maybe my role was just to start it, and now it's up to other people to come in and really take over and do what they can with it. But people always had the idea to do so, but I don't know why they never did. I guess the drive is just not there, and we need more young people doing great things to inspire other people.
Insanity Radio 103.2 FM.